The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, in a warm little nest beside a quiet pond, a mother duck sat waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open. Tap, tap, tap. Out popped 5 fluffy yellow ducklings, soft as sunshine. But one egg, the biggest of all, took a little longer. Finally, with a loud crack, out came a duckling unlike the rest. He was not yellow, he was grey. He was not small, he was big. He did not quack softly, his voice sounded different. The other ducklings stared and whispered, "He doesn't look like us. He's ugly." The grey duckling drooped his head, feeling sad. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't fit in. He swam awkwardly, tripped over his own feet, and his feathers grew in strange and uneven. The other animals teased him, and the poor duckling felt very alone. So one morning, with a heavy heart, he waddled away from the farm to find a place where he belonged. The little duckling travelled through forests and fields. He met geese, chickens, and even a big dog. None of them wanted him. As the seasons changed, autumn leaves fell like golden snowflakes, and winter came cold and sharp. The duckling shivered in the icy wind. He found shelter in a barn, survived on scraps of grain, and waited for the world to grow warm again. It was a hard winter for the lonely duckling. When spring finally returned, the world sparkled with new life. Flowers bloomed, the sun grew warm, and the pond shone like silver. One day, the duckling saw a group of beautiful white birds gliding across the lake. Their long necks curved like ribbons, and their white feathers glowed in the sunlight. They were swans. The duckling admired them from afar, wishing he could be as lovely as they were. He expected them to chase him away, but instead, the swans welcomed him kindly. "Come swim with us," they said. The duckling lowered his head to the water to hide his shyness, and gasped. In the reflection, he did not see an awkward grey bird. He saw a swan, graceful, strong, and beautiful. The ugly duckling was no duckling at all. He had been a young swan from the very beginning. The swan stretched his new wings wide and felt the wind lift him into the sky. He wasn't lonely anymore. He had found his place. And when he joined the swans on the lake, everyone who saw him whispered, "What a beautiful bird." The once ugly duckling finally felt happy, for he knew now that true beauty takes time to grow.